Hey guys, it's Ghost Queen. I said it before and I'm going to say it again. Truthfully, Trisha, you have my support when it comes to this abuse, and I know you're telling the truth. There's certain things that you say and the way that you say them that I know you're telling the truth. So if no one out there believes you, I believe you. And I think you're really brave to talk about this stuff because I know how hard it is to talk about it. And I'm going to say a quick shout out to Ben Ashworth. I've already said this to him directly, but I was really impressed by Ben. All right, you know what impresses me? People that are brave. I'm very impressed by people that are brave and who have courage. And it takes a lot of courage to admit a fault about yourself or a condition or an issue or an illness or whatever. We've all got our stuff. But it takes a lot of bravery to expose that fragile underbelly of yourself. And when people can do that publicly, Mrs. Fucking Wonderful, Katie, one of the biggest things that, she did that I was like, oh, that's it, she's got me. She's got me. Was when she, lifted her shirt and showed her belly. I was proud of her. And I was in awe of her. And I admired her for her courage. Not a lot of people have that kind of courage. And Ben, I said it to you. I don't know if you'll see this, and I did tell you directly, but I was really proud of you for having the courage to talk about your issue. And it's all these people, and including you, truthfully, Trisha, who have given me the courage to talk about an issue that I have in my personal life regarding abuse. And it's really hard for me to talk about because I'm very protective. I'm a very protective mother, and I'm very protective of my children. So I don't like to talk about details of my personal life for that reason. Because I want to protect my children. However, everything that I've done in the conventional and traditional way to attempt to do that, it's not working because of my abusive ex-husband. So it's time for me to go public and to start talking about my story. And I'm going to do that. I'm not going to do it tonight. Tonight, it's just, I'm saying once again, I support you, truthfully, Trisha, and I believe you, and I feel for you. I do. We're very different people, and different personalities and styles and whatnot, but I can relate to you when you talk about abuse. And I bet you'll be able to relate to my story too, because there's things that you're saying already that I'm like, I recognize that. I can relate to that. And this is a subject I'm pretty well versed in, not only from my own experience, which sucks, but I've researched it to a very large extent, and I'm very educated in it for other reasons as well. That doesn't mean that my battles are all victorious. And we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about how long I've had to battle because I made a poor choice in a partner. And a couple of partners, actually. You know, and we're going to talk about why we as women make those poor choices and what you can do about it. But I'm having a really difficult time in my life regarding this situation, and I need support. And I'll tell you one thing, I am not ashamed. I'm not ashamed at all to talk about it. So that's got nothing to do with it. I haven't talked about it much publicly just because of my children. So, little warning, guys, if you're watching this, don't, okay? I know curiosity gets the better of us sometimes, but there's some things that you should get the information a different way. And you just need to trust me on that, okay? And you will. And you know that will happen. If you want to talk to me about it, we'll talk about it. And you know I'll be honest with you and answer any questions you have. So don't watch these videos I'm going to make about this, guys, okay? Because I love you too much and I don't want you to get hurt. So, yeah. Maybe tomorrow night we'll start my little journey where I'm going to share my very, very personal story. And in some ways I feel even forced to, per usual, by the assholes on the internet who have become flying monkeys for an abuser. And I don't think they really understand the harm that they do, and it isn't to me. So, yeah, I'm going to start talking really openly. So for those of you who are here for the paranormal or, you know, metaphysical, this channel's going to take a different turn for a little while. Not forever, but just for a little while. Because this is the big, prevalent, and relevant part of my life right now. And it takes up so much of my energy and focus and time that even trying to focus on other things can be tough. You know, I was gonna, the dog's choking himself trying to get to a jawbone. I was gonna start talking about this other case, and I may still do that, I don't know, but it's my own case that I need to be talking about. So I'm going to. And even listening to Truthfully Trisha tonight, you inspired me to do so too. And you gave me some courage to do so also. So thank you for that. And you have my respect. So yeah, guys, I know there's a lot of haters out there for Truthfully Trisha. You know, I never really got a chance to respond to all your comments, and as far as I'm concerned, this is a separate issue. This abuse is a separate issue from any other gripes you have with her. And I'm not going to argue about it, okay? I support her when it comes to this abuse. That's it. You don't have to agree with me, but I'm not going to argue about it with people. I don't have time. So, yeah. Feel free to leave your comments, but probably aren't going to get a huge response from me. Because this is a very personal issue for me, as you will see. So that's it, guys. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Hope everybody had a great Mother's Day. Hope you had a happy Monday. And hopefully you'll join me on this very personal and new journey. And that's it. We'll speak soon. Much love. Kiss your loved ones. Tell them everything you want to say, because you never know which day is your last day. And make love, not war. Don't let the demons bite. And be good, but not too good. And until next time, I bid you adieu.